Hello, beautiful people of this earth. Um, how are you using your creative energy? I was watching TV. I don't watch TV too much, but it was on. And I mean, I'm talking about ads here, but even if you don't watch TV, ads are everywhere. Unless you live in like fucking, I don't know, the woods, you're gonna be seeing adverts if you leave the house basically everywhere. There's agendas being pushed everywhere, man. And some of these ads are kind of creative. Some of these ads, it's like, wow, how'd you think of that? Imagine the, imagine what could be done with people's creative energy, with your creative energy, if we didn't need ads, if we didn't need to promote things, to make money, to have a job, to have a house, to buy food. What are you using your creative energy to do? Tell me this. Tell you what I do at times. I use my creative energy and my imagination to overthink and to make things worse for myself in my head. And that happens if I'm not putting it other places because it doesn't have anywhere else to go. You know? We have so much to give. We have so much in us. Um and we don't believe in that. We don't believe we have as much to offer, I think, as we really do as individuals. And as a collective, man. Whoo! You know what things get done when people come together and use their creative energy? Mm. And we also all kind of suppress our own creative energy and our own intelligence with drugs and fucking goodness knows what. I don't know. Because it's a lot. We're hyperactive. We want to do things, but it's easier to feel that and see the hardship in this world and just want to kind of get rid of it because you don't know how to use it. Especially, I don't know, especially if you're especially if you're running on old technology. If you're set in your ways, because of trauma and whatnot. But you can create anything. You really can. There's no restrictions to what you can create. I mean, it'd probably be better to create a piece of art than like a death machine. But mm, mm. And yeah, that's probably it. I don't know what else I have to say really. But creating something you really believe in, something that has meaning to you, it's great. And not being too attached to what you've created as well. The most creative person I probably know told me that recently. Um, because I had lost a piece of art I did a while ago, and I was like, man, I wonder where that is. But I was told that being attached to your work in that way, attached to your art, attached to what you create, is well, I don't know what it is, but it seems counterproductive to me. I understand why you'd want to avoid that. Because if you're dwelling on your old creations, then you're not making new ones, I guess. Mm. And of course, we can all have the thing of, oh, what will everyone think? You know, we can all have that, but only you can express what you have to express, really. No one else can speak the words on your lips, that kind of thing. Um, don't try and be like somebody else. You're unique. You really are unique, and you have so much. You have so much to offer. You really do. Um, let that save your creative energy and let it grow. You know, let it grow. Let it blossom. Channel it into things. Be calm. Be confident. I know it can be hard to, trust me, but it takes practice, you know. It takes practice to authentically create. And you can only do that by doing it, which means being unsatisfied, you know, which means criticizing yourself, probably, as you're starting out, for sure. But have trust in the process, you know. And we can feel bad about ourselves, but nobody ever nobody ever got anything great done by wallowing. Hello. No. You know? Mm. And I realized I've used some negative things in this. Like, don't be afraid. Don't do this. Which is going to lead us on to my next video.